Okay. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Have you decided? We're going to do another post late at night when you're getting stuff done and you're busy and then you're tired. But I saw the thumbnail. I went, I should check that out. So here we are. I won't read the description yet. I'll read that after. Myriad Celestia trailer. Fables about the stars, part 2. Let's begin. If you guys enjoy, of course, as usual, feel free to like and subscribe. Let's go.
The last time I was on the Chue was centuries ago.
Pity that you now come not as a hero,
Damn it.
but a prisoner.
Sorry, I was making sure my audio was sounding good, but we're
grain
finally getting to Jingliu. Chad, it's been so long. Do you remember? It has been.
Fine. As
They
we always
teased that
say on the Cian
so
Joe,
long ago of like
seeing is believing.
Jingliu teaming
The
up.
war of gods has already
Oh.
begun in the Abacus's calculated
I don't like this, Chad.
wish will be fulfilled, and an eon will fall.
I'm full body chills.
This is a chess game between gods. As each
It's like the
piece
corruption
falls
we
to
saw.
counter the next.
The Black
We must
Tide.
take advantage of it for our own goals.
Yeah, like almost what we saw with some of Finon's
The
attacks.
Alliance already has the swarm author's remains.
Propagation.
To kill a god.
Yeah.
We just need to temper the hunt's arrowheads with ruin's golden blood.
Ruin. Yeah. Destruction. There's so much in there. So Nova. Ah, no voices. Okay. Well, chat. That's what I'm here for, right? If there's one thing I can do, I can try doing some voices. Holy already though, we have to go back over stuff. But yeah, Lucha and Jingliu so long ago being like, oh yeah, no, we're here to kill abundance. And it's like, ah, okay. Celenova's legions are retreating. Unless that's supposed to be, Jocho. Is this a trap? Is this a trap? Maybe she's carrying out an even more important order.
A colleague told me that the Xianzhou Alliance is not our enemy. So why not join this great feast? And observe how billions of beating hearts
Yeah.
walk into irreversible demise.
The twist. Wait,
Indeed.
are we finally
Death
getting...
is not a process, but the outcome. Let the ignorant hunter.
Are we getting
rise
Everflame Mansion finally?
what they
Holy.
believe in, and ultimately kill themselves.
Well, that
So,
definitely sounds destruction
what's the point
aligned.
in this process? Just for it to feel like a ceremony?
Who are you?
It's not like I have a right to complain about ceremonies. I mourn for worlds that can no longer laugh.
That's not from Pain in the
still
Colony?
remember what
I think Cody is. It's not that guy, right? Who's how we got and everything. Oh, I don't think it's him. Sorry, I'm forgetting his name right now, but the Watchmaker.
I saw a spot of light that dimmed
Jeez, Jet, a little overkill there.
then existence itself was torn, leaving only a despairing
Yeah, no, I've gone
white,
shows so many times
enveloping both entropy
from
and time.
just the visuals combined with some of what we're hearing. Yep, we're marching towards the end, right? Stellaron hunters are trying to kill Nanook, trying to stop it.
We salute
Golden
thee,
blood.
blemished
Ooh, 2D?
in defiance
Yeah.
of the cosmic roots that bind all, we offer a magnificent ruin.
Yeah. From Shenzhou. Sorry that I'm forgetting her name right now, but yeah.
We bear witness to a colleague's end. Be it coronation or collapse,
I have to look her up after
the
this.
yearning is the same.
I think we're being also teased on future characters, possibly. Or villains. Ooh,
Just to witness
I always love my Big Macs.
feels like formalism. Even if every genius in the cosmos dropped dead,
What's his head
what's
looking
that
like?
got
They
to do with us?
super... it's a hand! I was like, they super intentionally
Still
covered
not
that up.
enough for you? The fools will only flounder in
Yeah.
tears after the wise have been buried.
Cease your chatter.
There's so much. There's so much. We're obviously going to miss things, but...
From the end of time.
Yeah. The Sun. Emporious Killers. Fine on. It's really cool to see her design when she, I guess, in her original quote-unquote body, or different body.
Bring another salvation.
Trailblazing always ends up igniting something, no?
Mm-hmm.
Then they'll achieve an even more majestic ruin.
Hey, Neduk.
Prisoner who
Chat.
picked up Starfire.
Prisoner.
If you are to become the first spark, then come and leave the cave with me.
Ah,
And in that
yes.
fable about the stars, we'll pen the prelude of destruction.
His true face. Prelude of destruction. Chat, I think we're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. We absolutely have to go back over that. I also have to very quickly get her name because it's like, oh man. Star Rail. Emanators of destruction. Abundance. Antimatter Legion. Fantilia, it was on the tip of my tongue the whole time, and I was like, who is it again? Right, Fantilia. Yeah, super cool to see Fantilia and some other really interesting designs in there. I mean, like I said, we have to go back over, we'll pause, analyze some stuff. Just, holy shit, chat. Fuck me. Yeah, I think we're
Last time I
absolutely
was
cooked.
on Myriad,
Again, I love every time we go back to these characters. I'm like, please give us more. You teased so long ago about Jingliu and Locha teaming up with Shinjo to kill Abundance, and then we just keep getting a little bit more every year about like, oh, what is the process they're going through? What is their plan to kill Abundance? And it's like, okay. We have the idea of like, well, Ruanmei has propagation remains. It's like, and if we, get Few or someone else and use those remains, maybe we can recreate propagation or, something to that degree to then kill
was
Abundance.
centuries ago.
Pity that you now come not as a hero,
Yeah.
but a prisoner. Put the Abundance in their grave, empty talk.
The divination matrix will naturally determine whether your words are trustworthy.
Now that's interesting. It's been a while since I've heard the English VA for Fu Xuan. Is that Fu Xuan or is that one of the other marshals, or I'm forgetting their names, generals, right? One of the other leaders of the Shinjo. Because I remember there was one in specifically which was like divination, all about that. Curious.
Fine. As we always say on the scene.
I mean, hey, they had to show off Jingliu since they just bubbed her, right? They're like, gotta sell her again.
A war of
Oh, this is so cool. Yeah. Yurillo 6. I mean, that is what they promised to build, right? Was, hey, we're gonna prove that we have use to the IPC.
gods.
And we
have
see these
already
massive
begun
mechs.
in the
Yeah. Based off of their designs. Destroying their own world. Got everyone there. Baronia. Luca? Maybe Luca. Maybe not, maybe random civilian. There's a few around. Baronia, Sele, Natasha.
abacus is
Raven.
calculated future.
Yeah, just seeing all the worlds we've been to destroyed. No, don't tell me that's Master Gong Shu. And then, not sure who that is. I think just NPCs, but okay, Gwenifen's okay, helping out. Same with Bailu.
Lord Ravager's wish will be fulfilled.
Iron Tombs. So a specific Lord Ravager. An Aeon, your edition will fall. Oh, that's a noose, right? Oh boy, I mean even IPC.
Aeon will fall.
Again, the corruption that's going on, it's very interesting because, like I said, it looks so similar to, sure, like Honkai stuff from Impact 3rd, or Unknown God, Sustainer, right, from Genshin, but Finon's attacks had this specific effect in there.
This is a chess game between
Oh, the little guy's being corrupted,
as each
oh no.
piece falls to counter
Heard a space station,
the next.
yeah,
Why
falling down.
not take advantage of it for our own goals?
Again, this is all what's predicted to come, right? That's why we see all these shattered worlds.
The Alliance already has the swarm
Yep,
author's remains to kill
there goes Noose.
a god. We just need to
And then that. What the fuck is that, chat? Is that the. You know, is that the rise again of propagation? Is that something else? I'm seeing the symbol there, but it's like the black hole.
the Hunt's arrowheads with ruin's golden blood.
Ruin. And then we see Amphorius. Oh boy. Yeah, so Amphorius, big impact on the universe. Even though right now it's self-contained, yeah. It's gonna matter to Staro's story. Quickly want to see. Look, that glitch. If we saw anything in there, or it's just a cool effect. I think it's just a cool effect. And the music for Amphorius kicking in. Yep, Fei Xiao and Jiao Chou. Selenova. So, is that like another Lord Ravager Emanator destruction? More important order.
A colleague told me that the Xianzhou Alliance
Puzzle pieces, right? That would be Harmony, right?
is not our enemy.
Yeah, and then we see this new character design. I mean, that looks like a doomsday beast, like what we fought in the beginning of the game, right?
This great feast. And observe how billions of beating hearts
That's so interesting. Does the Anti-Matter Legion team up with the Shinjo?
walk into irreversible demise.
Indeed.
And then Fantilia with a new design. All set up with her flowers and thorns and everything.
Death is not a process.
It's similar to what we saw
but the
before,
outcome.
but also very different.
Let the ignorant hunter
And this is
roam there.
very
And
Fantilia's style. You can even, I think, see, not Fantilia, but that other character design we saw. No, okay, that one is Fantilia. Yeah, Fantilia in the background, just
Hunter raise
pulling
their
the strings.
bow and kill
Destruction in her way, right?
what they
Because despite them all falling destruction,
and
they have different
ultimately
ideas behind how they want to execute destruction, right?
kill themselves.
Yeah, that's dark as fuck.
So,
And this guy is so interesting. When they didn't show his head, I was like, there's something there also. Wow. Oh, guys, Halo. Halo's pretty cool. I like Halo. Damn.
what's the point in this process?
Sorry, I am
for it
just
to feel like a ceremony? Well,
so
it's not
interesting.
like I have a right to complain about ceremonies.
And again, we regain the symbolism of like a ring, a halo with golden blood.
I'm more.
And it's like skeletons, people all reaching and then building this in the midst of ruins.
Worlds that can no
Insane visuals for this trailer.
laugh.
Do you still?
Acheron, my girl. Raiden May. I know that she has a different middle name. I always forget it. But yeah. Which, let me actually check that again. Real Acheron name. There we go. Bosun Mori. Yeah. Sin Thirster of Nihility.
Still remember what happened?
I saw a spot of light.
This is a crazy one. Like,
Dim star.
yeah. Which we also see something very similar to this happen, right? In the trailer with Finon's animations, right? This just complete devastation, destruction.
Itself was torn,
And then here,
leaving only a despairing white, enveloping both entropy and time.
again, insane visuals. Was looking down a barrel. Yep. Flow, golden blood flow. The 2D here, that was so cool.
In defiance of the cosmic blemished one.
Blemished.
In defiance
Totally
of
not
the
going back for it. The grippers, Chad. Get that out of your head. Cosmic roots, paths that bind all.
cosmic roots that bind all.
Again, being to see Fantilia's design. Super cool to see her in a different form.
Magnificent ruin.
Together, beneath your gaze, we bear witness to a colleague's end.
Yeah, like, again, a Doomsday Beast, a dragon-like figure, and then this new design, which is also quite insane.
Coronation will collapse. The end of their yearning is the same.
Yeah, look at that. That's so cool. I love the use of, like, there's stark contrast, but it's not overwhelming. It's mostly one color with these hints of contrast, and then of course the like halo around, but also the armor there. It's so cool. And then this. Hey, mech with suns inside of it. I do like my mechs. I do like them.
Just to witness? That feels like formalism. Even if every genius...
That's so interesting. Tossing the die. Which, I wonder what those symbols mean.
That got
Maybe different paths, different aeons.
to do with us.
That's that would be a crazy design to have in the game. Just like, oh yeah, no, you can play as the guy with as a hand with a head, as a head, you know, fucking some Spy Kids shit. Which, ooh, anyone else watch Spy Kids as a kid and go like, that's actually kind of a horror movie? Fuck. I know I did. I was like, I don't like this very much.
The fools will only flounder in tears after the wise have been buried.
Sorry if I'm not remembering what the fuck that is. Or we've seen it before, huh? The slice.
The sun has risen from the end of time.
And that's, well, that seems very fine on, like, right? The wing, the blade, and the sun, and the references to, you know, he has in his design. Yeah. Oh boy, Chad.
When Iron Tomb finally breaks its shell, the erudition's calculation.
Okay, interesting. So, I think what they're talking about there, I think Iron Tomb is the emanator of destruction that is being trapped by Amphorius and Amphorius' cycle. I think that's what's going on. Because I was like, Iron Tomb, have we heard that name before? What's going on here? Iron Tomb's wish? But I think that's pretty clear of like, yeah, breaks its shell. And we know Lord Ravager is being shackled by Amphorius. So yeah, I'm well, the implications, chat. Yeah. Death of News. Again, showing that big mecha. I wonder if that mecha is supposed to be Iron Tomb. Like, that is what's being contained by Amphorius. Maybe.
But who could say that Akavili on a new journey won't bring
Yeah. Akavili Trailblazer. That's, again, such a fun design. I love the creativity. Yeah, and get to see her again.
Trailblazing always ends up igniting
Ah,
something. No.
the spark.
Then they'll achieve an even more majestic
And the Nook's just looking on. Ah, this last segment.
Prisoner who picked up Starfire.
Yeah. That's such a cool shot. Prisoner. Yeah, because everyone who exists in Amphorius is a prisoner to it. It's all about, you know, if we break that cycle. I have a feeling we will. I think the next cycle we go through will be the last. And, you know, it's super cool as well that our journey starts at the end of the journey, and then we get to see the beginning of the journey through the next cycle, and like interrupt partway through, and essentially go, nope, we're not gonna have that same ending. Oh, that's such a Kevin pose. Ah, Kevin. Oh man, such a tragic figure that I would love to do a little video on soon.
To become the first spark. Then come and leave the cave with
Yeah,
me.
Lygus.
And in that fable about the stars, we'll pen
Revealing his true face. Which again, excuse me if I'm supposed to recognize this from somewhere exactly, but yeah, how he truly looks. Again, super cool designs. Feels almost like Marvel aliens from like the 90s or something. It's super interesting.
prelude of destruction.
Yeah. I mean, what can you even
Become the
say to that fucking absolute lore bomb, right? Like, I guess Hoyo was trying to tell us, guys, there are stakes to Amphorius beyond, like, you know, self-contained, the world of Amphorius, the characters within. No, Amphorius, however it ends, will influence the rest of the game and the rest of the cosmos. That's super cool. I can't wait, man. Oh man, like I was looking and checking earlier around, you know, seeing people go through the story, talk about things, and it's like, oh boy, it's rough. He's like, oh, I just got through 3.2. How's 3.3 going to be? And everyone's like, you're gonna have a fun time. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna cry like every patch, man. Like, if they keep this up. Love Helio, I love you guys, but you do write some depressing stories with incredibly hopeful, optimistic themes. But yeah, that's where I'm gonna end off. Enough of me yapping. It's been a lot longer than I thought, but I just had to talk about and go through that because there's so much in there. And again, I'm sure there's some lore moments where it's like, oh, I'm not recognizing a character's name or a specific design, but the visuals are stunning. Some of the new character designs we got, or reimaginings of characters we've seen before, look incredible. I cannot wait. I think next patch is going to, so far, be the best patch at Star Rail, with everything happening, with KEBIN coming, a playable version of KEBIN, a pullable version of KEBIN, coming after almost a decade of Impact 3rd existing. I'm so excited. I can't wait. And the Fate Collab, yeah, just everything going on. But yeah, I'll end it off there. Thank you guys so much for coming on by. Enough of me yapping and all that. Feel free, though, to leave your comments down below. What do you think? What are some predictions? No spoilers, of course, but I can't wait. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe, all that. Hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you. Love you all, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye. See ya. There we go.